We're live.
We're live.
We are live. Hey y'all, we're going to be starting in 10 minutes, so if you're watching the replay, you can just forward to the 10-minute mark and check out all the high-octane content that is the Texas Boys. The Texas Boys are looking all dapper, all slick down and cityified, domesticated.
Yep.
Looking good. And yeah, we haven't been on at 5 for the past couple, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks or whatever. So we're back at 5, back at our usual time slot. So we're gonna be waiting for folks to come on here and all that goodness. And I'll get on the live feed here. Can
we put you over there by him? So it's not like, yeah. Can you put me over there by Ruth?
Uh-oh.
Like here?
No, back there. Back here. Buddy, I want you up forward here. There you go.
All right, stadium seating. Places, everyone. Hey, Nelson, how you doing? Nelson, let us know about our audio, video, and how all that goodness is.
You can turn it so you're in.
Junior,
Just turn it a little so
just scoot this way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you can scooch in.
there you go. Junior, you're coming up, Junior? Come on up, Junior.
With a pink ribbon.
Oh, Junior's got a pink ribbon here. Okay, now you're getting down. You're up, you're down.
Hello.
Hello, Sissy Barlow. Good to have you on a live. I think this might be your first live. Oh, I said Sissy. You thought I was talking about you, sister? Oh. This Miss Sissy thought I was talking about her. Are you sure everything is disconnected? Because we shouldn't be rolling with a
Hold on.
chromey connection.
Yes, your phone's off, Mama. I turned it off.
All the other devices? You got all of them?
Did you shut off the gateway in your computer?
Go check. I did, but I
We're
went.
going to check all of our devices. All right. Have you made popcorn balls yet? Not yet.
Not yet.
First time with you guys. I always usually. Oh, great. Well, we're glad you could make it.
That's awesome.
On my phone, my stupendous AT&T coverage.
Everything's on.
The video is playing and the live feed isn't streaming.
Computer on in your truck?
No, I don't. That's at the office.
Oh, good. So it's back off. It just turned off.
Good.
Okay.
Josh and Mandy.
Hey.
Junior, what are you
How's
doing?
your bunny rabbits doing? Josh and Mandy.
Thank you.
We're down to 3.
How's the bunsies? We're down to 3 now, up to 4.
Oh, yeah, we are up to 4.
We got a new buck. There's a new sheriff in town.
Timothy.
Timothy. The new buck's name is Timothy. Please remember that random fact in case there is a giveaway.
The girl rabbit is huge.
Oh yeah.
Good, yay.
That is wonderful. Good news, good news. Oh, Junior wants to come up. Sissy's coming over. Oh dear. It's a baby invasion. I don't think it makes any difference. Come on over, Junior.
He gets it on
Got some more people piling in here. Oh, shit. Oh, let me tickle you. Hey, everybody's in the picture. Hey, Junior. Hey, Junior. You gonna say hi to everybody? Everybody wants to say hi to Junior.
Did you tell him you went to the zoo the other day?
Junior, where did you go? Tell him. What'd you see?
Elephants.
Elephants? What else did you see, Junior?
Baby tigers.
Baby tigers? Did you see Hey, I missed who that was.
Pollock.
Was that Pollock?
Yep.
Yo, Pollock. Great having you, Pollock.
We're going to have an interesting conversation today.
We're going to have a good conversation, and I'll introduce it. Hello.
Brr.
Bright
Please
and
mess
vlogger.
Oh, what's your phone?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. And I hope our connectivity's running good. Where you going, Junior? Going back down?
Man. Kristen.
Garrett and Kristen, hello.
Oh, they're going to like this subject.
Patreon patrons in the house. What do we have planned for today? We are, I'm going to announce it in 4 minutes.
It's going to be good.
3 minutes.
It's
It's going to be a good one. Yeah, we're just waiting for folks to get on, and then for anybody watching the replay, we're going to start right at 5. Because we're just super punctual people that we do everything on a very strict schedule. We're very strict schedule type people.
Yeah, right.
We don't deviate from any type of schedule. You know, it really messes. It'll really spill the apple cart if we don't get everywhere exactly on time. If we don't start on time. If we don't finish on time, it's very problematic. And if you've been watching us for more than 5 minutes, you know that that's a total lie. So yeah, but I just, for anybody watching the replay, I just want to start right at 5 so that way they don't miss anything. And Texas Mom has notes, so you know it's going to be good. And the Texas boys are all dappered up, all slickified. Junior's in the house.
Can you say hi?
Say hi, Junior.
Don't say yucky.
Give him, yucky. Give him the signature, yucky. There you go. That's good.
Say yucky. Yucky.
Where's Uncle Terry and Mr. Solis when you need them?
I don't know. So what did you... Hey, you were telling them about the zoo. What else did you see at
What
the
else did you see at the zoo, Junior?
Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
P-I-I.
Punctual, that's right, Pollock. Punctual.
Flamingos. Oh, he saw
You
flamingos.
saw flamingos, yeah.
What else did you say? Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur? You saw giraffes? Remember the big giraffe?
We actually got to pet the giraffe.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Hippopotamus, yeah.
Hippopotamus.
Can you say snakes?
A-T-N-T.
Look at that.
And spiders.
And you saw a crocodile?
Did you see a crocodile?
Yeah, if y'all clicked on and saw the starting of the video picture, I actually made that picture on Photoshop.
Goober's getting his skills up on Photoshop.
Yep.
And Adobe Mini Steading, what's up?
Hey.
Long time no see, Mini Steading. Oh, check this out. Now I can't get the video. Let's see if I can.
We watched it the other night, mini setting. We were up shaking butter in jars, and we were watching one of your Metal Mondays.
Metal Mondays. And Don Prem. Hello, Don Prem, Brighton vlogger. Good to have you. Glad you could make the. Just happened to come in at the right time. Great.
Yay.
Texas Mom's. How's Texas Mom doing?
We're doing great.
Pollock wants to know. Old Pollock. I just like saying Pollock.
Doing great. Been having fun with the kids. Enjoying this nice, cool weather.
Oh, it's dipping off in Texas. It's going to be cold tonight.
Yep.
Texas Dad. Oh, it's 5 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
Let's do this, little brother. All right, so what we're going to be talking about today, we are participating in a collaboration with Rain Country Homestead. This is being put on by Rain Country. Mr. and Mrs. Rain, two fabulous people. And they are in the rainy Northwest. And I'll be putting links to everybody's channels in the description. But so far in the collab is Rain Country Simple Life Homestead, Teal House Farm, Two Family Homestead, Deep South Homestead, Go for Green Living, Willow Creek Homestead, Lumna Acres, and Cog Hill Farms. All super awesome channels.
And if anybody else wants to join
Yeah, and anybody else. It's an open collaboration, so anybody else, let Rain Country know. We'll get you added to the playlist. And so this is what we're going to be talking about, is how we save money on the homestead. And, oh man, Texas Mom made dinner and it looks so ridiculous.
I can't wait to eat.
And it's going to be interactive, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
This is going to be interactive, but it's not smell-o-vision. Oh, who's eating that?
This is enchilada lasagna.
Enchilada lasagna.
Hot, hot. No.
So yeah, that's what we're talking about tonight.
So that's what we're talking about, is how we save money on the homestead.
Okay, so the first one, we'll let Texas Dad take it right here.
Bobblehead.
Jeff Trigg, what's up, man?
How to save money on the homestead. Don't get horses.
That's a good one. That's a good one. We're going to add that one to the list.
Don't get goats.
Don't get
Yeah.
close.
Texas Mom knows about that. Freedom Homestead. Hey, Tangi. How you doing? We love the new name, the new channel concept. That's awesome. All right, so let's see. Okay, so how we save money. There's going to be way more than 10 here. But
The other is way more than
yeah, way more than 10. So let's see.
Where to start?
Texas Mom, you need
Okay.
to do the...
But we want you guys to be interactive with us. So you tell us if you know some things or think some things about these, you know, say something, speak up, okay? So the first thing we have is we don't eat out. You know, eating out is a big expense, and that's just something that we don't usually do.
Can I chime in on eating out?
Yes.
Don't buy paper towels. That's a good one. I think we got that one on there too. Cloth napkins.
Yeah, yeah.
So eating out, you know, I was a financial advisor for 11 years, and there was this large questionnaire that new clients would have to fill out, and, you know, we would have to see their budget and all that good stuff. Kristen Elias likes the shirt, Texas Mom. I told you.
Thank you, Kristen.
I like it too. Pollock's going to Costco. We don't have one, so
Hey, that's a good way to save
that
money.
is a great way to save money. Go to Costco. But you know, every time customers would fill out usually the client with the lowest financial net worth usually ate out the most. You know, eating out is a huge drain on your financial, on your finances, a gigantic drain. And 99% of the time, it's garbage food. You don't even know if it's what they said it is. You don't know who made it. You don't know who did what to it. It's super scary. I remodeled a very large restaurant one time, and if you ever do that, you'll never eat at a restaurant again. Mice falling out of the ceiling and all kind of crazy, disgusting, gross stuff like that. So, all right. Oh, Minnie Stedding likes your shirt too. Said it's awesome.
Oh, thanks, Mini Steady. It's from Amazon. I can put the link in the description.
We'll put the link in the description. Okay, so that is point number one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, where are we at?
We don't buy pre-made snacks. We make all of our desserts and stuff at home. We don't buy. The exception to that rule that I make is Cheerios. And there are exceptions to this rule. It's not like we're
yeah, we're not hard and fast.
you know, we don't eat out purists. Like if we were on vacation, say, and whatever, or if there was a special occasion or something. There's always exceptions to the rules. But,
Yes.
so we don't buy pre-made snacks. My exception to the rule right now is that I have 2 toddlers, so we do buy Cheerios, if you want to call that
And
pre-made snacks.
let's see, we
But
pre-made snacks is homemade snacks is very good for your budget, very bad for your waistline. So we do struggle. The struggle is real. because Rufus and Goober and Buddy are all prolific bakers.
Yeah, tell them what
and
you
I must
made
suffer
for
the
it.
consequences. Oh, yeah, Rufus made 2 pumpkin pies, not 1. Because 1 would be like, you know, wouldn't be Texas style. You know, you gotta at least make 2. Because, I mean, if you're gonna eat pumpkin pie, you gotta have like 4 slices, you know what I'm saying? So, that's how we roll in Texas. You know, you can't eat just 1 pumpkin pie at a time. So, and that's how we save money. We make 2 pumpkin pies. It's more efficient. You
More
mix it all in
cheap.
one. It saves electricity. So,
More cheap. We have pumpkin pie baking right now.
Oh yeah, great
What is
minds
that?
think alike. That's mini steading.
You got a pumpkin pie? We got a pumpkin pie. We got
Boom,
2.
pumpkin pie.
Yeah. So,
Don't leave that by Junior.
another way that we
Cheers.
save money is that we have a weekly grocery budget, and I try to stick with that budget, and I only try to go out to town once a week because within that weekly budget is also
I'm loving it.
trying to be efficient, not waste money on gas running around. You can waste a lot of money on gas just not being efficient. So I go to town once a week. Of course, there's exceptions to the rule, but usually
Come on down.
we go to
Kristen and Garrett said they're coming to get pumpkin pie.
So
Texas dad used to do all the grocery shopping.
yes,
So now that Texas mom and Texas dad would very efficiently manage to blow up the grocery list every week, missing critical ingredients pretty much on a regular basis, which
yeah, but it was a big help. We had the babies, and when I was pregnant, I had a hard pregnancy with butterflies, so I really, really appreciated him going to the store and being able to do all the shopping. So whatever he brought home, I would text him the list. Whatever made it home, we would make do with it, and that was the way that it was. But I'm enjoying doing the grocery shopping because I have a meal plan,
boom.
and that saves a lot of money. And I wasn't a real good meal planner ever in our married life so far, but I've learned that you don't have to stick with a really strict meal plan either, and that helps because I like to switch it up a whole lot. So
Mike's how too. How you doing?
so I
Good to
have
have you. First time on.
a rough list, like, so for Monday, well, basically for any day of the week, there's like multiple things that I can make. And I always have all the ingredients for all of it, so that way, whatever I feel like making, I don't have to be stuck. Like Monday's taco night. Like that just won't work for me because I won't always feel like doing that.
Texas dad could eat the same thing
Yep.
every night for roughly 2 months.
Mac and cheese. If it's some variation of
I could-
homemade mac and cheese.
I could eat this
No, any variation of anything that I like. I could literally eat the same thing
steak.
repetitively for months on end.
Yeah, he could. He is Mr. Steady. He's totally Mr. Steady. So
Uh-oh.
our grocery budget, if you don't know where to start and you've never ever had a grocery budget, this is what I heard to get an idea. If you have to change it, if you have dietary needs, if you whatever, you can change it.
Evie's in the house.
Hey Evie. But a good place to start is $100 per person per month. Am I that right?
Sounds
So
great to me.
for our family, it's $175 a week for our grocery budget, and then I have an other thing budget, and everybody will have to do that based on your own family and finances, and just keeping track of both of those things. And I might make a video on how I keep track of it, and
All Texas mom video. You heard her say it.
And
Hold her
how-
to it.
yeah.
Harass her.
I'm really excited about it.
She's got to do it.
I'm not really a good budget person, but I've been doing it for 2 months now, and it's working. So that's a big one. Having a meal plan, having a grocery budget, saving on gas, having a weekly other stuff budget, yep. Having a meal plan, buying just the ingredients that you need, yep. Keeping your
in the front
animals
room.
on a budget, keeping your animals on a food budget.
Rufus.
That's another place that I have.
How does Evie spend more than us on a weekly basis?
Really?
That's what she said.
Wow. You need to move to Texas.
A week.
It must be expensive in Indiana.
I don't think it's expensive in Indiana, but she should move to Texas. I mean, I think that's. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. We appreciate it. The thumbs up is keeping up with the participants.
Oh yeah, and we only need one more subscriber.
Oh, and we need one more subscriber to hit 2,000. We could do that during the live. So certainly, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. You'll push us over the top. Very exciting.
Yeah, and today Rufus made
a little homemade Texas Boys action.
Yep.
It's going to the highest bidder right there.
Highest bidder.
Okay, so keeping your animals on a budget. I learned this from my friend. I'm still in the process of learning this from my friend in Indiana. Not EB, but I have another friend in Indiana.
We have all kind of friends in Indiana.
And it's a good thing to have your animals on a budget, okay? It's going to be different for everybody. Using cloth diapers and wipes.
Cloth diapers, right? Kristen and Garrett.
At least trying to do it part-time. Just try to do it sometimes. Just think, every time you don't use a throwaway diaper, you're saving like what? I don't know, 50 cents or something? It's like throwing it in the trash can. So.
And you're saving the planet.
And a bucket of stinky diapers that your dog is going to get into.
No, but you do have a diaper pail, and that is pretty rough when you take the top off. Just saying.
But then
just gotta warn you.
You throw it in the washing machine.
You throw it in the washer.
It's all done. Okay.
G diapers for the G lock. That's right. Thanks for nothing.
So another thing that we do. Here you go. You can get some.
Okay, cook from scratch. Simple meals. No box. You know, I don't know how many of you know this about who was the guy? Not Bernard Shaw. The guy was not John Maynard King. Is the guy I'm thinking of is Edward Bernays. Okay, if you don't know who Edward Bernays is, Edward Bernays is like the king of U.S. propaganda. Edward Bernays was Sigmund Freud's cousin or nephew. And Edward Bernays is the absolute king of propaganda and marketing, but most exclusively like government propaganda. And he is basically almost solely responsible for the way America is today, and everything that's wrong with America can be traced to Edward Bernays. Dooloowoohoo! Stop! Okay, so you can trace it to Edward Bernays. The guy's a terrible devil and wanted to control people. And he's the one that came up with the whole box cake concept.
What?
And he said, you know what? We could hornswoggle all these housewives and stuff if we take cake in a box, right? Mix in all these terrible ingredients, right? And then tell them to add an egg and to add some milk. We can fake them out and to think that they're actually doing something and making something healthy. And it totally worked, and that's where Betty Crocker came from, and that whole like add an egg and some milk and you got a cake. And that's why you got all these people that just make all this disgusting junk that comes in a box, and they think because they mix it up and throw an egg in there that they're actually making something. And all they're doing is making a bunch of junk.
And it's not good for you. It's not healthy. So
terrible.
Probably, I would say Goober was about not quite a year old, maybe a year old, when we met a family and they were just encouraging us to go like a more whole foods kind of diet, living foods, and we try to stick with that the best we can. There's exceptions. There's always exceptions to the rule, but we try to stick with whole foods, living foods, healthy foods, not pre-made, frozen, boxed. It's not good for you. It's not good for you, and it will blow your budget. All that stuff is very expensive.
Dooloo wants to know. Okay, so hold on a second. We got some questions here.
Okay.
Oh, Minnie said they haven't bought a single disposable diaper with Maverick. You go, because we can't say that. That's great.
No. I didn't use disposables with Rufus. He was my first one. I used disposables with Goober.
Hold on a second. Dooloo wants to know what we're eating. He's got a roll. We are eating a lasagna enchilada or something like that.
Lasagna enchilada.
Lasagna enchilada. And I have eaten nothing, so I'm starving over here. What's your favorite meals to eat? Sissy Barlow wants to know what our favorite meal to eat is.
Mac and cheese and steak tacos.
Steak taco. You guys like steak tacos? I like, man, I've been any kind of like long grain wild rice stuff with like beef with the fermented aminos. You can put the vegetables in. It doesn't need the vegetables. I mean,
no, it does not.
It doesn't need the vegetables. But,
the
mac and cheese has to have browned meat as well. Where'd that boy's pants go? What's going on here? What kind of barnyard is this?
Ripped off his pants.
Okay.
I like
Simple Blessing Homestead. Hello.
I like stromboli.
Okay, let's see.
We're gonna need some editing.
Goob likes some stromboli. I think that we're good on that. But
okay.
Let's see. Favorite meals to eat. Evie says she cooks once a week. Dooley wants to know if Buddy's dressing up for Arnold Schwarzenegger for Halloween. We do not do Halloween. We do not participate. Yes, they are hungry.
I had a burger yesterday with fried egg and pulled pork on top.
Yeah, we just do a lot of like vegetables, ground beef, rice, and all different variations of it. If you guys are interested, maybe we'll do a video on groceries that we get during the week and how we turn them into meals. That would be kind of fun because
they're saying we're buffering, so I don't know. Mini setting and Dooloo do not participate in Halloween. Well, that is awesome to hear.
That's awesome. So another way that we save money is in just.
We have a large constituency that does not participate in Halloween. Just saying.
It kind of just gets darker and darker every year. And really
yeah, super stinking crazy.
So another way that we keep a budget and save money on the homestead is just trying to be really purposeful with extracurricular activities. You know, if we do something like a couple weeks ago, we went to the zoo. The month before that, we went to a bounce place with the kids. We do things about once a month. We plan a family activity, but we're not running all the time, which saves on gas and
we're not buffering right now, so.
And it saves on like just expense. You know, even I don't know. So that's a thing to keep us on budget.
So, and if you want to check out budgets and grocery hauls, you can check out Freedom Homestead because Tangi has lots of great stuff on that. And Frugal, she has a whole series called Frugal Family Meal Plan or something like that. Frugal Family, something like that. Super awesome. Check it out. Bob Jeff says, I was thinking of giving tours of my place for Halloween, the House of Horrors. Is that why you painted the floor orange? Was that an homage to Halloween or what? That's a good one. Okay, so let's see here. The zoo is a great affordable place here. It's like $90 a year. That is awesome. Yeah, we went to the Tyler Zoo, and it was really good.
Yeah.
And
it used to be free.
Frugal Family Food. I knew it was a triple alliteration deal there.
Frugal Family Food.
Cool.
Yeah, so I was right.
Yeah, and there's some things like, you know, every family is different. So some families are gluten-free, some families. So you might have to tweak your budget or your meal plans depending. Like, I mean, we like to do whole foods.
They're eating the pie already. People, what? They're eating the pie. I didn't even get any dinner yet.
I'm gonna get my plate.
We like to.
I have my second piece of.
Must be nice. You had your second piece
Do
of
you
pie?
want some?
No, I've had my second piece.
I'll wait, I guess.
We like to buy organic stuff as much as possible. So, and that $175 a week, that is probably about 90% or more organic.
Yeah, yep.
Or grass-fed. So, we got a family of 7. So that's
Mom.
pretty good.
Oh, Junior's cooking up something for dinner.
We have one that's potty training. Okay.
Scary.
So,
He just flushed the toilet, people.
it's right here.
Okay. Hey, that's a perfect segue. The only paper products we buy is toilet paper. There you go. So, haha. Hey, Bless Farm. How you doing, Kent? Good to have you on. Okay. Oh, Freedom Homestead said they're going to get us into the frugal family food. We would love to do that. Simple Blessing said they just made challah bread.
What?
That sounds interesting.
Burn.
Bless Farm says the Tyler Zoo is so much fun and it's cheaper. After 7? It says 1,700 pounds. Yep.
Go give me a burger.
I like eating last. I eat the leftovers and then tuck away a few extras in the fridge. Yeah, light bag. That's a good one. Dooloo.
Here, I got this.
Okay, we can't always afford organic, which is why we grow and put it. Yep, and that's what we do. You know, that's basically. It's probably on the list here. Let's see here. You know, one thing we do with our animals is we completely free range our chickens, so we literally don't feed them anything. We free range honey. Now, we have a major money saving tip with, 5 p.m. Yep. We have a major money saving tip with our dairy cow, because our dairy cow has been a grand slam. She's starting to dry up because she's going to calf here in December. But we were getting exclusively all of our milk, cheese, and butter from our dairy cow, and it was literally, and we're free ranging her in the yard, so we literally didn't have to. We still don't have to mow the yard because she's mowing the yard. So she's saving us gas on the lawnmower and time, saves a couple hours a week with mowing, and Junior is pounding the pumpkin pie.
Oh, we got a piece.
And so if you haven't bought a dairy cow yet, we highly recommend it. We know not everybody has the room for a dairy cow, but if you do,
a lot of money.
yeah, it's totally worth it.
Yes. And the cost of keeping her is so much less than the goats.
Yes, the Dooloo's lettuce is rocking.
Rocking.
Junior's always in rare form, man. He's got it. Yo, we're getting ready to go on a trip. Yeah, and actually, I've been in contact with a couple people out that way where we're going. So hopefully, we might even meet up with it. We might try to do a Texas Boys meetup or something out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're trying to at least once a month do a family activity. So another thing that we do to save money, and you all know this who have children, is you know, keeping the minimal clothes that you need for the kids, not going crazy with the clothes.
Pollock has a great reco for saving money. Living on a budget was when he was in prison for 3 years. So 3 hots and a cot, no worry, no hurry. So if you want to save money on food and housing,
go to
prison. And then you'll get all your food and your housing. And
that's
great.
A good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good recommendation there.
Yeah, you save a fortune.
Yeah.
Save so much money.
When you get crap food.
So I was going to talk about kids and clothing. So usually too, I try to size up their clothes. So even with shoes and stuff, if it's not too big that it's just going to fall off of them, they can wear clothes that are at least a size or so bigger, and that helps you get more out of it.
Even Cuba Shop. Junior is going nuts on the pumpkin pie.
He's like,
oh, Evie said that Mike just subscribed, so we should have broken through the 2,000 subscriber barrier there. Mike's going to get on the thread and comment, and that would be awesome.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
2K, nice.
Congrats on the 2K.
And if we don't cut this off at 6, I'm not going to have any food to eat. Just saying.
They're going to eat it all. It's going to be gone. That was the last thing that I could think
Okay. Don't use pre-made cleaning products. Yep. So break it down, Texas Mom.
So we don't buy pre-made cleaners. So I think, I don't know, depending on who you are, that might be a big part of your grocery budget. But we just use soap and it gets everything clean. And I do buy dish soap. I don't have to buy dish soap. I can use our homemade bar soap that I make, and that is a little cheaper, but as a luxury, it is nice to have a bottle of liquid dish soap on the counter. And I can use it for everything. I can clean toilets with it. I can clean the floor with it.
Bathroom.
I can clean the bathroom. Rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle, you can clean a lot of stuff with that, and it's cheap. And
Kristen wants to know, what do we use for laundry detergent with cloth diapers? We use Charlie soap. That works really well.
Charlie soap's good, and the All Free and Clear. The All Free and Clear is cheaper than the Charlie soap now. I just was doing a little research. He wants water.
Oh, Junior wants water, folks. Hold the phone. No, he doesn't want another. He wants water. Right? Listen, no more pie. Don't say it. Dooloo, you set me up, man. And I still don't have a picture. I mean, you just set me up, man.
Just gives
set
you
me up every live stream.
Water time.
So the all powder free and clear is good. And it's cheap. It's like, if you get it at Walmart, it's 9 cents an
Junior's
ounce.
out of control. Junior's an eating machine. I gotta try to reload.
I have made my own laundry soap.
We've tried several configurations.
I don't, the price of those ingredients have gone up so much that I haven't done all the math on it, but I just felt like it was pretty close to just buying a powdered soap, another powdered soap. So, and I have to use the free and clear stuff because I have a couple that have sensitive skin and they'll break out in hives if I use anything. So, like the Feld's Naphtha has, it won't work for their skin. And even the super washing soda has a lot of stuff in it that it won't work for their skin. So,
meaning me.
But the all free and clear on Walmart, another big tip, and I might do a video on this.
Oh, another video! You heard it here, Deep South. Hey, how you doing?
A lot of your Walmarts, I have to drive a little ways to get to one that will do this, but a lot of them will do the pickup now, the grocery pickup. You get an extra discount on your groceries, and it's a perfect way to stay on budget, on your weekly grocery budget.
And to substitute organic stuff, too.
Yeah, you can buy organic on there, and they'll just bring it right out to your car.
Load it up.
If you have little kids, it's a big time saver, and it's just a great way to stay on budget. And you can take your time. You can take all week and add to your cart, take away from your cart. Even after you do the order, you can still edit it right up until the day you pick it up. So I'm going to be doing that for the first time on Monday. Pretty excited about that. Used to do that. Used to do online groceries and go and pick it up. And I even had to pay for the service, but I saved so much money because you can price shop everything per ounce. I mean, it's a wonderful way to budget. So, might do a video on that coming up.
You're a ham bone, Junior. Okay, Evie wants to know about the baby ducks.
The video is going to be coming out. I made the video all edited, ready. I even made the picture for it and everything.
Boom.
For the starting of the video.
Who's got skills?
So they are doing good. You'll be seeing that in Monday's video. But they are doing really good. We got 11 baby ducks and mama duck. You almost lost him to fire ants, but I don't really want this. I don't want to spoil the video.
Don't spoil the video, Goob. You're gonna have to watch the video, folks.
It's hopefully gonna be coming out on
I hear a baby duck. Here it is, live. Live animals, live on YouTube. This will certainly be demonetized because this is very scary. Live real animals. Junior, you're eating, Junior.
Put him close to him.
Like this. It keeps turning.
I'm trying to get back on the feed here. Sorry, folks. It's my AT&T connection. It's terrible.
Here we go. And that's a little yellow one, and then we got brown ones too.
Yeah, we got lots. Okay. What are the ages of the kids? So Goob is 12.
Yep.
Link.
Ruth.
Well, yeah, Rufus is, how old are you, Rufus? 10.
10, yeah.
Buddy is going to be
8. 9. But he's 8. And Junior is
2.
And Miss Butterfly is 1.
And Miss Butterfly is 1.
How old are you?
Oh, and that was the one other thing.
Texas Dad's getting ready to be old.
42.
Very, very old. We're
very old.
But the other thing, the big thing, how we save money, this is huge. So huge, and this will be our last thing, is that we homeschool.
Boom! Homeschool.
Yep.
Super duper money saver.
Boom.
Yep.
Big time.
Big money saver.
Look, you don't have to buy all these cheesy clothes so that you look like all the rest of the indoctrinated Disney Channel devil possessed. If you haven't heard, Disney Channel's coming out with some crazy show where this little boy's gonna, it's terrible. If you watch Disney Channel, it's terrible. It's so bad.
It just gets darker and darker.
Yeah.
It's just like everything else. It's just...
Yeah, it's bad.
So,
it's not good.
homeschool, and we don't buy expensive curriculum. We homeschool everybody here for, the core curriculum is $100 a year.
I'm sorry.
And...
You just have to go like this.
Oh, okay.
You just swipe it up.
Oh, thank you. Go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
And that's for everybody. So, we're homeschooling 3 children right now for $100 a year. And I mean, we do, there might be extra things that we need to buy, readers or something like that, maybe a handwriting book or something small, but basically, I mean, you don't have to spend very much to homeschool, and especially today with everything being online, if you have a computer, you can homeschool for free, and really. It's very, very possible today. And
your kids just get a way better education. They're smarter not because we're smarter, but because kids are designed and created to learn. And the public propaganda system is designed to make your kids stupid. And that's a statistically proven fact. So.
Wow, like all 4 people all commented all at the same time.
Okay, I don't think I've ever watched it. Good for you.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, Disney is okay. What did Jeff say? Which books to buy instead of some education committee? Right on. Yep. Yeah, we handpick all our own homeschool stuff, and Texas mom's kind of like the mad scientist of homeschool. She picks a lot of different stuff, and we don't. That's another big way to save money on homeschool. Is a lot of these pre-packaged curriculums.
Whoa, Dooloowoohoo.
Dooloo, thank you for the super chat,
so
my friend.
much.
We always appreciate it, man.
Oh, somebody else made it too.
And I'm waiting for
I'm
waiting for the super chat to allow you to gift us Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? John Michael, good to have you. Oh,
ice cream.
Is that Mike? Mike is on the thread.
Mike who?
Milwaukee Mike. Is that Milwaukee Mike?
Oh, that's awesome. If it is. Yeah.
Mike is the generous subscriber that provided the Texas boys with all their Milwaukee
ice
products.
Ice cream
cones, smoothies for the boys next week. Cute duck. Oh, that's sweet. We're going away, man. We changed my car. Yeah, Junior, calm down, dude. For real. Is that like his third piece of pie? What's going on?
I don't know yet.
Junior free range.
He's
going
finishing
on,
up
man.
everybody's because he stole it from everybody. YouTube won't allow.
You bet they won't allow that. That's way too unregulated and too much freedom for YouTube.
What's that?
PragerU is suing YouTube right now from all their communist censorship.
Alright, you're gonna see it live.
Free range Junior.
Yeah.
For real.
YouTube won't get their cut. Yeah. Let him feed himself like the chicks.
All right, Texas Dad has to pick through this a little bit. Sorry.
Yeah, boys, take it away. Tell them what you did.
Go ahead, boys. Take it away. Oh, okay. I need to tell them.
Your greenhouse arrived?
Yes, the greenhouse arrived. It's been too windy. I'm hoping tomorrow I can put it up because tonight and tomorrow night is getting very super cold for Texas. It's going to be 33. So that's cold. And I have 3 shipments of plants coming in. I got my first shipment from Pete Canaris at Green Dreams, Florida. Check out my buddy Pete.
It's snowing here.
For some, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
For some super awesome fruit and plants and complimentary plants for like your food forest. But I just planted some sweet almond,
yes,
some red Turk caps hibiscus, some edible leaf hibiscus. I planted a red Jaboticaba, which is a super awesome fruit tree that fruits from the trunk. So cool. It's from Brazil or somewhere down South America. And then I planted a giant mulberry and a Pakistani mulberry. And right before I planted them, Honey managed to eat all the leaves off them. So we'll see how they go, but they'll be fine. And then I got 5 Isha fig cuttings. So I potted them, gonna root them out. What are you doing, funny boy? And then I got, let's see, I got 2 coffee plants coming from Gurney's. They were half price, so I had to take advantage of that. So we're gonna be growing our own coffee in the greenhouse. And then I got a bunch of stuff coming from Leg Creek, which will probably ship next month. So we're adding to the old food forest. That's another way.
Bobblehead said, my first night here, it's supposed to get down to 36 degrees. My husband is
I live in Montana.
Whoa.
Woo! Montana's weather is crazy. Yep, yeah, so I got a couple coffee bushes coming, and they're actually coming. They've shipped, so we'll have them this upcoming week before we leave on our trip.
We hit 220F last night. Oh, 20.
Computer's heating up the basement. Yeah, Dooloo, I would love to know the payoff. I would love to know what the electric bill is on those processors.
The computer's heating up the basement.
Yeah, that's
That's
why they're stealing all of California's water to run those super processors. Not you, Dooloo, but the government, the Googles.
Last month was 600.
Whoa, that's not too bad.
That's not bad.
What was it?
Sorry, not much.
Sorry, not much for technology. Just hanging with the Amish. That's funny.
Tea tree tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be getting some tea trees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's just from mining.
They grow down here?
I got a greenhouse, babe. I'm gonna be taking my mangoes that I got going. They're gonna go in the greenhouse. The mangoes.
Oh yeah, how big's your mango plants?
They're doing really good. It's incredible. The soil is actually reduced. It's kind of wild. I gotta replant them anyway. I gotta put them in bigger pots anyway.
How? I mean, are they like this big?
Oh yeah, easily.
Oh wow.
I posted the pics on Instagram. It looks like there's 2 coming out of each seed, which is kind of weird.
Make some mango tea tree shampoo.
Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds really good.
Who said that?
Dooloowoohoo.
That sounds good. Hey, if we send it up to you, will you whip it up for us?
We're not sending any mangoes away.
We ain't sending no mangoes anywhere.
So, anything.
Do we have any kefir grains? We have a subscriber that wants to buy some kefir grains.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Well, we got plenty of them.
We can do that. So that's just some ways that we save money. There's always exceptions to the rules. And there's always a lot of saving money and staying focused and staying on a budget is so you can do those other fun things when you want to do those things. So by staying on a budget, one of our short-term monthly things that we did with the kids is say that we're going to do a family fun day once a month, and we're going to pick something and plan something to do.
Or a trip or something like that.
Yeah. And by staying on a budget, that helps to be able to do those things. So we're not perfect at it, but we're giving it the best we can.
Sure you get my.
And I might try to do some videos.
Oh, Texas Mom's gonna do some videos.
We're gonna have to have a playlist.
It's big. It is big.
It's big. Just going into a little more detail on those different things that we talked about.
All right. So did we? And we hit. Oh, wait a second. There was. Oh, we covered the cow. Oh, another thing we're doing is we hooked up our well, so we're irrigating with our well, so that saves us money. Our well, unfortunately, the well that we have in place doesn't have a good enough flow rate to actually run off of to supply the house, which is probably why they ditched it. But it does have a big enough flow rate to irrigate, so we're using that to irrigate, and that saves us quite a bit of money as well. We're doing that. Anything else, Goob, you can think of that we're doing?
Goob, did
all the
you
fruit trees
plant those flowers for Texas Mom, or is it too late? Well, Buddy planted them, and I think they didn't come up, so I think
flowers?
Buddy planted some flowers. Won't need as much water soon.
I'm sorry, man. AT&T is about as terrible. I think somebody also hogged all the data, and I think the data's choked it. I think it's another thing that's happening.
Oh, really? Somebody's hogging the
That's pretty
data.
much it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to read the feed is all. But yeah, that's probably all we got as far as saving money. If y'all have any other questions, we'll just open up the last 15 minutes to just answer questions. Burning questions about the Texas boys. It's great having on all the new
people,
subscribers that we usually don't get to catch up with.
2,000 yet?
I believe so. Milwaukee Mike signed up. So unless YouTube arbitrarily unsub people, we are definitely at the 2,000 mark.
Told Texas Dad we would gang one tonight, or we would lose 10. Yes. 2K, congratulations, boys.
Thank you.
Verizon, yeah, really.
Yeah, it's a work phone. I would not have a. I was a loyal Sprint dummy for a million years.
Oh, really?
But if I was buying my own cell service, it would be
Verizon.
It would be Verizon. Verizon's not that hot out here, but it's way better than AT&T. It's the best that we have out here.
Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yep. Verizon is how.
All right.
Nobody else got anything?
Anybody else got anything? Goob, what you got, man? What? Oh, yo, show them Rufus, show them your creation, man.
No, just a glance.
Oh, what did I?
Just a glance.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So,
I was yakking
Rufus,
or doing something else.
Rufus made this little sign here.
That's weird. All the letters are back.
Yeah, they are, but
It won't be on the other end. That's because.
But we whipped it up real quick. And what did you put for the? You put
I put Old English and I put clear coat.
Clear coat. So, the other, if anybody's interested in buying we'll make some up. They will not have this in there. So we'll make some up and
why? That adds style.
I know.
What style?
Yeah, I like
Well,
that.
people want it like that. I don't know if people would like it like that, but and then we put some 2 eye hooks on the top
Eyelet screws.
eyelet.
Oh yeah,
So-
landline, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Rufus style. Yeah. So
I
anybody's interested in them.
don't think we have anything. We do have a Muscovy Duck planned for Thanksgiving. That's going to be
Yes.
special.
Yep.
We have a Muscovy Duck. Her name is Thanksgiving.
His.
Oh, his name is Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we didn't. We're not gonna butcher female.
Oh, okay.
He's like at least 20 pounds. That's really inventive.
Junior, you just stole my seat. That's what I get for standing up. I need more food, mother.
Good work. Thank you.
Oh, so if anybody knows Sow the Land, they have a video of what they eat in a week. We might do something like that.
Okay, yeah. Texas Mom was saying, Sow the Land has a video about what they eat in a week, and we might do a video like that. That's another really great channel. They're friends with Justin Rhodes, and they have a really awesome story. They have a blog, Sow the Land. It's a really awesome story where I think he had lymphoma, and they used to live in Cali, and they just sold everything and moved to live off the land and eat good food so that he could heal.
California. No, not.
Oh, and yeah, just to do a quick update on Hannah, and I know different people have been asking. She did pass away a week ago, like a week or two ago. She was in remission, but they had to do another 21 weeks, another 21 rounds of chemo, and she did not. She didn't make it through the second round of chemo. So
Be praying for that family.
yeah, just be praying for that family because Hannah was 13, right? And there's 11 other kids.
Well, 9 other kids.
9 other kids. And
Chantel and Adrian.
yeah, pray for Chantel and Adrian because they're just going through a time right now. And so yeah, pray for them. And I've been meaning to update people, and it's been kind of crazy and hectic, but yeah, just an update on that. It's very sad news.
So we have to enjoy our family that we have.
Yes, enjoy your family while you have them. Make the most of the time you have together. That's why we enjoy all the Texas boys and Little Miss Butterfly, and we work together and spend time together. And because you don't know how long you got. You know, none of us know how long we're going to be here, and we have to be ready first and foremost for eternity. But secondly, we have to take advantage of the time we have now and spend it together and love each other and work together and care for each other. And we love our life here, and we love our boys, and they are hard workers. And Carolina girls, hello, good evening. And so yeah, we just want to, and we just want to encourage everybody, you know, to slow down. You know, I learned a lot of different things in business, but slow down to speed up. You know, to accomplish more. If you slow down and concentrate and specialize and get better at what you do.
Homesteading with the cases.
Hey, Howard and Tina, long time. Yeah, and we haven't been able to catch you guys either. It's been crazy.
Well, I was able to catch them on one live stream.
Oh, okay. Goob was on.
Yep.
But yeah, slow down to speed up, and that's what we that's what we're doing. You know, we did the whole rat race deal, and we got out of the rat race, and so now we are taking it easy and enjoying each other and enjoying our time together, and enjoying creation. You know, there's something very, you know, I wasn't raised on a farm, and my dad had a garden, and but I had never grown anything, and there's just something so innate about it that and it's so pleasurable and enjoyable, and it's so uncontrollable, you know, so it really brings sovereignty of God and, you know, the creator and all of that. You know, you have to recognize God in it, and how we all work together. You know, how God created man to dress and keep the earth and to have dominion over the animals. Because, you know, one thing you learn on the homestead is we want a sustainable homestead that's ecologically, like it's its own ecosystem. But like you'll see in the duck video, we can accomplish more together if we work together. You know, sometimes on the homestead you have to intervene with the animals, you know, to preserve them and to care for them. Hey, Jan Henderson. Miss Butterfly is sleeping. Thankfully, because she was cranky. So yeah, so we, you know, it's very interesting how we work together with the animals, how the animals work with and for us, and how we work with and for them, and that relationship. And that's the way God created it. And so all we're doing is returning back to the basics, and you know, and hey, you save money, you save time in the process, you save relationships, you build and grow relationships, and you learn new skills, and you develop life skills for your posterity. And you know, these kids know a whole lot more stuff than I know, and that's the way I want it. So, any of you...
And do what you can where you're at.
Yes.
Do what you can where you're at with what you got.
Yep.
That's right.
You don't have to move all the way across the country. Not that it's not a bad idea, because some states are terrible, but... And it's, you know, and if you're thinking about moving, just do it.
Plus me.
What are you waiting for?
Cane syrup. Cane syrup.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh yeah.
I
A friend of mine gave me some sugar cane, but I didn't do something right, or I waited too long to plant it, or something.
But we might be able to try again.
Well, you can always try again, Texas mom.
No, I'm saying with that sugar cane.
I don't think so.
No.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
But I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
And don't wait until you think you know what you're doing. You got to do something before you.
Yeah, for real.
Oh yeah, and
anything.
Texas dad, tell him what you got. You got aloe plants.
I got a bunch of aloe plants.
Really dirt cheap.
What are you eating?
Enchilada lasagna.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I found these really yummy no boiled noodles, and I've been using
Artisan durum pasta.
I've been using it for
Since 1888.
making lasagnas like once a week. And then last night we had some leftover stir-fry vegetables, and it was already mixed in with rice and quinoa. So I just I made up some enchilada sauce, layered the lasagna, made up some ground beef, and put in the leftover
awesome.
stir-fry and rice and quinoa in there.
Oh,
and
it's John Hawthorne. What's up, man?
Topped it off with some cheese, and it is
Pretty
enchilada lasagna. I don't know if there is such a thing, but
There is now, and it's awesome.
it's pretty good.
Just saying.
Next time, just don't add tomatoes.
Yes, I did pick the tomatoes out.
Tomatoes are
I
good for
suffered
you.
and I.
They are good for you, but
They're not.
Okay.
I can eat stewed tomatoes. Not.
homeschool your children in the school system is very harmful to kids' development and even learning, not to mention government agenda. We completely agree, John Hawthorne.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Oh, and then what was Dooloo saying? Ah, yeah, dude. Grow it out. No Shave November. And check out the cases. Beard Commander. The cases, you can get a discount through Beard Commander for all your beard grooming products. I was getting pretty massive here, and so I just knocked it down a little bit. I'll probably grow it out this winter, but
Mini studying.
let's see. Oh yeah, public school. Yeah, don't get me going on the public school system.
You know,
And the school bus.
public school
The
system.
school bus.
Somebody that worked in the public school system said that being a teacher in it was like, this was somebody that I knew. It was a lady that actually took her children out. She quit teaching at the public school and started homeschooling her children. Really, she was like an unschooler before I even knew what unschooling was. But she said trying to teach in public school, to actually teach kids something, is like Michael Phelps trying to swim in the Olympics with handcuffs on. That's basically what it's like, she said. If you love teaching and your children love learning in your class, and you're trying to go through the agenda and just stick with the agenda, which you have to, she said that's what she likened it to, was Michael Phelps swimming with handcuffs on.
Yeah, kids are just so, even if they're not
they're not free to learn what they want to learn. I mean, the boys just have total freedom to, we have a core curriculum that we teach, but outside of that, they have a lot of freedom during the day to pursue.
Yep, and they get the technology in with doing the YouTube channel and video editing
and they choose all
photoshopping. Yeah, and they want to do it. Not, if they don't want to do it, it's done.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just things that they've been in the shop working ever since my dad came down and cleaned out the shop for them. They've been in that shop, I mean, hours every day working, doing projects. They built a bicycle this week.
Yeah, they built a four-wheel bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
That's Buddy's invention. Did it get in a video?
No, but I'm gonna make a video on it.
Oh yeah,
and it already has a patent on it, so you can't steal the idea.
It's already patented. Who patented it?
Me.
Wow, that was expensive.
Yeah.
That one hurt.
And we are
$500,000.
Wow. Oh, and we're gonna be doing probably a live show.
No, 2 billion. So
it was 2 billion.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live show, right? And it's gonna be
2001.
2001, boom. It's going to be somewhere along the line of verifying Texas Boys facts.
Yes,
it's going to be Texas Boys facts or fiction.
Not right now.
And we're going
to do it live.
And we're going to do it live.
Maybe next Friday.
And yeah, maybe it will be next Friday.
Will we be here next Friday?
We'll be coming home.
We will be coming home, so we won't be here next Friday.
It might give us some time. That might be it. Next week, Texas Boys Fact or Fiction Live, and you all can vote on. And there's some good facts that come out.
There is some great facts is being a little too generous with the word. There are some good information that can come out, and then that information is going to have to be validated of whether or not it is the truth. And
and now we have a new UPS man.
What?
A new UPS man?
Yeah, and he doesn't wear 2 guns on his feet and 1 gun on his hip.
I am going to annihilate some pumpkin pie. I think there's one left, and that one's for me.
Whoa.
And I will destroy it.
You'll eat all that?
I didn't actually like it.
You didn't like the pumpkin pie?
You never liked pumpkin pie.
Must watch. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh, it's gonna be epic, and it is quintessential Texas Boys. That's all I can say.
Blow it up with Tannerite.
I'm gonna blow it up by eating it with my teeth.
Their teeth.
Blow it up with Tanner.
Well, I hope y'all have a great weekend. It's almost 6 o'clock.
It is 6 o'clock, y'all, and we are going to be getting out of here, and hopefully it'll rain, and if not, I'm going to have to go out and water stuff, and because it was every time it's supposed to rain, it never does, and they keep bombing us. And
enjoy your family this weekend.
Enjoy your family. Slow down to speed up. Take the time. Invest the time in your family. Invest it in your children. Invest it in your posterity. And hope you all have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you. We'll just say goodbye to everybody if I can think of everybody.
Dooloowoohoo,
Angie, the Cases, Pollock, Dooloo, EB, Milwaukee Mike,
John Smith.
John Smith. We'd have Deep South Homestead. Thanks for coming on. Mini Steading. Sissy was a new one that's on. John Hawthorne, Carolina Girls. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody, but appreciate all y'all. And we will see y'all.
Milwaukee Mike.
Milwaukee Mike said Milwaukee Mike, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We will see y'all on the next video.
Bye.
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 And